We don't want to know more about you. We know enough.
A combo of.
I know what kind of man you are.
I know what kind of man.
Lori, Carl.
I'm a better man than you, Rick. I can care
The
for
kind of life you want to live.
Oh, have you seen Django Unchained?
I have.
That one's very good.
that one.
Hey, that's a great movie.
Is it though?
It's just
Actually,
shut up.
it's
Just be quiet. I know you hate black people.
It's just a movie about a black guy killing a bunch of white guys. I don't see how that is.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
They literally didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Hey, house go boom. That was pretty good.
I mean, it was like when Aramo went to go kill all the people that were high on drugs.
That's true. Kill all clankers.
Remember that? Remember that?
No,
Okay,
I
let's
don't.
remove all
That
the
was probably Aiden.
Tables,
You know,
whatever we
you
do is
guys
right by
getting
the
fat, guys.
Hey, Aiden.
You and Winnie
I
went
don't
to
know
that
where
was
we're at with
probably
the
Aiden's
investment
control.
status, but if we do get some, we need to put the mics
David,
on the floor.
said
and
that,
like,
If we're combating,
no, if we get
Clanker
investment.
lover.
oh, investment, cool.
Yeah.
Wait,
Remember
Mics on the
when
floor.
Aramo
Mics on the, like on
with
Mike's hands.
Winnie?
Mics on the floor.
no,
So that way,
Like
with,
up going to
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
We can do that.
Valeth?
Or from the ceiling.
No, it was
I mean,
with.
I don't know that you're down. Or we can get lapel mics for everyone.
Caleb was
How
Cornac's
much would that
friend.
be?
Way back
You
when.
can get these. When I got these, they were
Cornac
100,
phone
but
job.
now they're 60.
Yeah,
So you can get these
Because you were
for
like, let's go
60
prove
for
yourself
two.
to Caleb.
Exactly.
$60
And then you guys
Yeah.
just kill it.
Let's all invest, guys.
High people.
I might just do that.
Is that good?
And then we can
Why would you do
adapt
that?
them into there. And so that means that we have
I was on my left lane.
we have up to 8
We actually left the city.
for that, and then we could
We went.
up to
We
10
started.
I was
more
17, so I was bloodthirsty.
We went into.
We could
We went
technically have
into.
up to 10.
Because that way it stands
The
Question.
the first time. that
Yeah, I know.
Makes sense to
You went
like
in and everyone else went.
On the ship.
hang
Yep.
mics.
Oh yeah, we could definitely do
these
mics.
So here's the alternative thought.
And I was when I
Honestly, we
killed.
wouldn't be able to run.
You know, like
probably.
Portis
We
orbs.
Yeah.
probably wouldn't be able to run the
That was
fans.
when I was like, oh wait, if I got a
But
stasis,
what we could do is put
potion
hooks
stasis
and
liquid,
tape
Yeah,
things
thanks.
on the ground.
Yeah.
I can
Every time we put
crush
up here, so
them
we know where they're sitting.
and have them linked to
Well, yeah, I mean,
And then whenever
if we
I-
hung
I
mics,
can
we could
just
do
click
like
the
wire
line,
mics, and that
and
way
then
we
go
could just
back
have like 2.
Crazy.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's
Um,
You can hang them
Let's
from the
chat
fans.
about that
You
actually.
could keep the fans running, probably.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a conversation about that because I want to think about different ideas. How am I going to do that much? Like, not that an idea.
Just hang them down the table first.
Look over
One
the system
here,
plus
one
I
in the
have
middle, one
here.
in
As far as I'm
that
concerned,
plus I have
as far as because if we have
a list of actual
What's
things.
likely to somebody have a problem with that stuff?
I need
This will
to
charge,
and
and then
write numbers next to
as
these
long
so
as
I know how many I
you're
have.
aware, it won't be a problem.
No, I have at least
It's done with me.
2 of them.
609.
Sorry.
I have
I
7.
just see it's on.
Forgot I had a watch.
Yep.
that's your job.
Oh, you didn't eat. Like all you fatties wanted to eat.
I forgot you had a
Some guys wanted to eat.
Okay. Well, hello everybody. Wait, should we clap?
We should.
Yeah.
Let's do the honors.
I'll let
Let's
Daniel
sign it.
go.
Let's
No,
sign
it.
no, no. I'm gonna let Daniel go. Alright, everybody. Daniel's gonna clap. Cool. Clap.
That was a good clap. Good solid man.
Because he's not one.
Yeah, I'm using.
Joel, shut up.
Yeah, Joel, you're using Daniel's clap.
We'll decide. We'll see.
Remember second opinion?
Somebody punch him.
Somebody push that opinion, guys.
Get it out of here. Cool. That's great to have everybody back. Hello, everybody. That's us in the future. Welcome back to watching us play this game. Here we go. So we don't really have any new announcements other than, I guess, Simon has an announcement he wants to make.
Yeah, I am going to be GMing a campaign starting in 2 weeks from today. I'm going to be sending out invitations for that. So it's going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be a kind of pirate-esque adventure. It's going to be pretty lighthearted, but it's going to be freaking awesome. And I am in the works. I've already got hundreds of pages written. Write more, and it's going to be amazing. Show up, be there. It'll be awesome.
It's gonna be premiering right on this channel.
Yeah,
Yes.
with all of our amazing hundreds of followers.
So
Everybody make a face
Well,
to
okay,
it.
okay, but
Dozens of
maybe this
followers.
is what people have been waiting for. They've been waiting for a pirate
Yeah,
version.
or they just really want to meet a gym.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what's gonna.
They just hate
Honestly,
That is probably true.
I already checked it. It's fine. But okay.
Fantastic.
Just so we can make sure.
Say that again.
Fantastic.
say that?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Other than that, do we have any other announcements? Anything anybody else wants to talk about? Say.
I got married. My wife's here.
Oh yeah, this is. I realized.
Whoa.
What?
We were gonna say that next time we saw him, he would be married. He has.
That
been
was a
married
while
now.
ago.
That
was a while ago.
We had one session since then. Actually, two. You guys had two. I only had one.
Yeah, I had L. Sam. Sam was not here. Also note, last session we had some issues with the audio recording.
Yes.
And video recording.
I take full responsibility for that.
Yeah,
That's
Providence.
100% my fault.
Take the opportunity now to clear the air. We're gonna all be quiet and listen to what happened.
I expect ukulele in the apology.
Alright. So, Joel was like, hey, can you send me the files? And I was like, sure. And so I tried to send Joel the files. And,
So he deleted the files.
well, okay, no, that was after.
Wait.
Let him say
So
it.
I was under the impression that I sent Joel the files. And turns out I had taken some pictures before we had started the session. And those were the only things I actually sent to Joel. I didn't double check with him that he got them or that they had actually sent, and so then I ended up deleting them from my camera because it had no space left on it because of the like 15 videos that we had on my camera. So I didn't double check, so I deleted them, and now they're gone forever.
Yay. Good
Still
job.
going. He's still
Yeah. So this
You still
session,
here?
I think Aiden's gonna drop a nuke on me or something.
Hey, look what happens when I'm gone. That's all I'm gonna say.
It was my first time, guys. All right.
It's the last time.
The first time sending files.
What did you use? Google Drive?
Yeah, I just sent them over to
So they should still be there, right?
No, he didn't send the files over Google Drive. He's only to the
yeah,
pictures.
so I thought I did, and they somehow didn't.
Right.
Because I went back and double checked and was
Yeah.
like making sure that
Did
I
you put
sent
the
it to him.
Did you put the videos?
I don't think the fans care. Let's,
Yeah,
The fan.
yeah. Hey, I don't think
fan.
Aiden cares.
I don't think fan cares.
I don't think the fan. I don't think fan cares.
Who's our fan?
Us.
Aiden.
What was the name
Molly.
of the commenter?
It was
Molly
Molly.
hasn't watched a single one, by the way.
Lila.
Lola. Lola.
That's somebody else.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, that's an announcement. Kind of, not really. It's not really an announcement. It's a little announcement. We have visitors watching us, so
Live audience.
if all of a sudden we're more well behaved,
If our cameraman.
this is why.
We're not gonna be well
Why?
behaved.
Everyone knows.
Although,
So
Aiden,
far.
although.
Although.
Oh, that's true. We're adding a new element to this.
Joel, put that back.
This is not Sprite. This one's
This is Fanta.
Sprite screen.
Guys, it's Fanta.
It's fantastic.
We're not checking IDs.
Joel, shut up.
Yeah, you check it at the door. Yeah, for collateral.
Did you guys see that image of us
Yeah.
after
Precise.
watching Fantastic Four?
No.
Yes.
Alright.
This video is sponsored by
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Pedro Pascal actually sponsored this.
No.
We'll be adding a new element.
This is
A more physical
Guys,
element.
don't give him a Pedro Pascal, he's gonna get nervous.
No, it's not allowed.
Alright, here. Providence,
Gain
pass this
20
one.
followers.
No, I just had a case on.
What's this?
That's the Fantastic Four photo.
That is a fantastic.
That is so good.
Look at
Hey, why would you think we can't do that in the theater?
Oh, that's actually pretty great. So cringe. I'm annoyed that you didn't cosplay better. That's fine.
Well,
we
we're
didn't
gonna
plan that. That was.
We're planning that for Halloween.
Yeah.
Which we will have a Halloween episode. By the way.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Things that go.
DM TBD, but we're gonna do a one-shot, Halloween one-shot.
Oh,
Oh yes.
yeah.
What the yes.
is that?
Dress up as furries.
I won't be there.
That's, here's the thing.
Isaac said he wants to.
Oh, it's all. I see.
What house?
Nothing. A fairy.
A fairy.
I think
That is all.
I think he meant furry.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
You mean like a fur coat,
The
like
fans will
you
rewind.
mean like Doom guy's fur cloak?
So I'm gonna send this to you, and you have to put it in the video.
You did send it to me twice.
Okay, well, then, yeah.
One that I gotta put in twice.
Oh, big thing too. Before we actually like play the game that we're here to play, Joel. This is like Joel's last session with us in person, probably.
What? For a while.
For a while, right? You go back to school when?
September 5th.
Yeah.
Wait, when? Do we have one more?
No, we don't.
No.
We don't have one
Was it,
scheduled.
Joel, that
We
makes
do, but it's
we might
Simon's.
have one more, but it's going to be silence.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll be here for Gear Wake.
Is that for me?
That's
That's
the name of the.
Earwake?
Yes, earwig
I got
is
you.
actually.
That's canon.
There needs to be a character named Earwake now.
Oh, there probably will be.
Gear Wake.
Given the vibe of this campaign, guys.
No, it's gonna be
It's gonna be a lot of fun. What?
That was me watching that video.
Fast.
Bye, Joel.
The music was loud.
That's 7 minutes.
One.
So you feel anxious towards Joel a little bit. This is the last one.
That's crazy.
It just feels pretty right.
This video is sponsored by Pedro Pascal.
Whoa!
I am the only Mexican.
Basically, his name's
You're a
Pedro.
diversity hire. Relax.
My DEI is almost up.
Keep that over this.
Oh man.
All right.
Do you need a recap?
Yes, that would be great.
Okay, let's do a recap then.
We almost died. We did.
Last we left off. Last we left off. A lot happened. Sam, you were here. Anybody want to give a synopsis? No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna synopsis. Y'all were outside of the Gwydr Forest, just in the small hovel that was used as a the Waystone keeping place. Y'all chatted a little bit about what you guys wanted to do next. You were interrupted by the arrival of a small group that included a representative from the Land of the People of the Nine and House Lorea, and a couple other members of House Lorea, small foot soldier guys, as well as 2 Onyx Compact members who were there with them. They requested that you guys turned over the egg, give it to them. You guys obviously declined. After a brief parlay, if you will, conversation back and forth, tension seemed to rise, that were eventually de-escalated. Relix showed up. So the mother of the egg, she came down and she was not happy. Basically instantly killed everybody except for you guys and the 2 Onyx Compact members, which a fight ensued. Essentially, you were thoroughly beaten very badly by Relix, who is a very powerful, very angry mother. However, you, through a fortuitous turn of events, were able to escape, were able to vamp away after initially dying. Valeth, who was not a part of the group that died, was able to use some time weave and reverse the flow of time for the last couple minutes, and then be able to basically allow you guys to go. What else happened? Pretty important. The players, not the characters, the players were able to see the old seer on the Theron Saltlands, the lady in the rocking chair. She had a conversation with the strange visitor through the rift, the one that seemed to spark so much interest and excitement from Drika and her compatriot initially. Obviously, plus the strange thing with the tower that Orpheus decided to do. They had a conversation. You found that his name is Othniel, that he seems to be from the divine realm of some kind. They talked about a virgin year coming thing. Something was going to happen, and she joked that she was going to die before it happened, but he said it was going to be much, much sooner than she anticipated. Then that was the beginning of the session. When you guys vamped, Relix was actually disrupted the vamp slightly, which, by the way, crazy roll of the dice. Pretty cool. You guys ended up going to Thresdia. There's technically a different space you were supposed to go in Thresdia, but you were vamped to Thresdia. There's a Thresdian outpost that's nearby where the seer is, so that we just chopped it up. And you guys appeared. You vamped near the seer. Othniel's no longer with her. And there you were able to witness something you the party didn't understand, no place for, but the players were able to see was the return of the gods for the return of the divine to the prime material plane, with somewhere far to the south of where you guys are in Thresdia, you saw a pure beam of light fall from heaven to earth. And basically you're able to, the players were privy to some reactions of the cast that we know. So Matthias and Mo, Torm Underworld, and a handful of others, including Othniel and Winine, watching as this falls. And they all seem to say that this was some had mixed reactions. So Torm was scared, furious, immediately did his best to freeze time as soon as he noticed what it was and what had happened. Said some things about it being too soon, that there needed to be more time. He needed more time. And then Matthias seemed to take it more in stride and kind of responded with, okay, well, it's here now. We gotta figure out what to do. Winine was also terrified. He was viewing it from a different continent, so across the ocean, but still was able to witness the falling ray. White face terror on a mountain somewhere, hidden away. So yeah, that was basically it. And you guys now, with the egg, although Raelix was able to, during the fight, do something to the egg slightly, which you saw when it got hit by one of the bolts of lightning. It kind of warmed and was seemed to glow a little bit, like from the interior.
Baby dragon.
Other than that, you guys still have the egg, still have the stones. You have 3 of the stones right now, and the finger that you all got from the Nephili's laboratory. You've left Gwydir behind and a very, very angry dragon. One of the Honest Compact members died, and he was left alone, presumably dead, and one of them was able to teleport away before you guys did. She saw everything, had the conversation previously, and knows your guys' faces, who you are. Cool. There you go. You're basically caught up. Did I miss anything, anybody? You're welcome to go back and listen to half the session.
We all died.
You already said that.
He said
In the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Left got away though, right?
Leflin got
Nobody asked.
Leflin did not die.
That's the main thing I took away from that
Well,
session.
that's also he actually knows.
Six hit points.
The people who got killed and then got brought back, we didn't know that we got brought back. Leflin, however, does have that knowledge.
And he kept it to himself.
The entire area.
It was the area.
Just the dragon.
So he got healed.
And Raelix.
Yeah.
Because Raelix had that moment where she realized, oh, you're doing this too. Because, she's oh, you're messing with time too. She made that kind of eye contact understanding with Balin. She's like, okay, alright, I see.
Cool.
Mad respect, pal. Mad respect. And she did get her breath back from recharge. So.
Well, she said, yeah, the time is not yours to meddle with. Something like that.
That's right. It was something pretty awesome, I'm sure.
So it was
Gotta be get away
Cool.
from
It was okay.
Oh, damn.
But before we
Peace out.
go to our party in Dresdia, we're gonna go somewhere else. Hasiel.
The legend returns.
The night sky suddenly brightened by that strange and faraway streak. Your eyes focus on the ground and this new life around you, grass, living things. You can almost hear the breath of the earth as you're walking on a strange new world. They're torn away from the earth, and to the north, the voice in your periphery, in the back of your mind, tugging, says, there, you see it. It's here. They are here. Move. Come on, little one. Drag your bones. And then it fades. He's always there. Every waking hour. Sometimes you think he's walking next to you. He's not there. But it's that quiet nagging. What would you have done? Where would you have gone? What would you have looked for? And knowing that this world past the veil is also new. Unaware that you strike a odd figure wearing your strange amalgamated armor of bone and bearing those innumerable scars in that too young face. Where do you think Hasiel would have gone? What would he have looked for?
Now that I'm in the world, the real world, I'd probably be thirsty.
Yeah. It's interesting. You smell water. It's all around you. I mean, you were in the wastes for so long that even a small pool was, or a patch of mud was enough to keep you interested in living one life at a time. So it doesn't take you long before you drag yourself, begin to walk more confidently towards what sounds like a small brook or a creek nearby. To most people, even these lands are barren. Sparse grass, a few scraggly trees, still near the desert. The mountains still cutting off your surrounding eye. To the north and even more to the south. But you find a small, kind of muddied stream. It's tumbling over a little ravine that runs across your path. Water, moving water. First real sign of life, other than the grass.
I get on my knees and scoop the cool, clear water. Slowly bring it up to my weathered and dry lips. Most of it spills. I'm not used to real water. Take a sip.
It's overwhelming. That voice comes in. What are you doing? This time it's kind of closer. Even though the sharp pain begins to grow in your chest, near your necklace, it starts to emanate slowly. You're able to ignore it. What are you doing? Answer me.
Leave me alone. Let me drink.
Thanks. He goes away. Take a drink. You're refreshed. Your body, for the first time in unknown years, is able to recover normally and not wither. And that light still calls you like a beacon. What are you looking for as you travel inwards towards the new world?
Sign of life.
More. You remember that small smoke trail that was when you first exited that drew your attention? So you make your way towards that. It's a couple, let's say it's a day. Nothing for you. And this is This is a light stroll in comparison to what you're used to doing, especially after your drink. But you find yourself on the edge of a town. As dusk is falling, that solid beam of light still to the north, illuminating what would be a darker sky. You see regular bustle, children putting animals back in their pens, dogs being shooed into small houses, inns being opened for the night, and small crowds forming, and small taverns, and the town getting ready for an evening. Take away a point of inspiration. It's things that would be so normal to most people, but for you, it's as alien as the wastes are for those here. Small child stops, a bucket of water in her hand. Just kind of a dirty face, but she's wealthy enough. She looks out, and you're just on the edge of a light that's shed from a lamp that's hung on her porch. She sees, and she stops, making direct eye contact, but she doesn't know you're there. Hello? Who's there?
Tammy, it's not funny. You know...
She sets her bucket down.
You know you're supposed to be going to bed.
She kind of starts making her way past the light. She kind of keeps her hand on the porch to make sure that she feels home.
Tammy? Tammy, is that you? Come off it, Tammy.
She's sitting there, peering. As her eyes adjust to the dark, she catches a glimpse of your face and your hulking body as you're standing there. She screams. Turns around and starts running it. She bursts inside, knocks over the bucket, and what is going on? They look down.
She says, there's a monster outside! Please come help us, please!
And they he picks her up, scoops her up, and says, calm down, there's nothing out there. And they start,
You don't understand, there's something out there!
that's your first introduction to humanity.
Nice.
The water just spilled haphazardly, and the little girl running away. Would you? Song begins to drift down the main road of the town as bards and inns start to play.
So I'm on the edge of this town. I'm gonna make my way into the town, kind of keeping to the edge of the wall, kind of trying to stay out of the line of sight.
Make a stealth check for me.
Okay.
First dice roll.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In the game, that's
Ready?
actually a big
This is his
milestone.
first time.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like 20 sessions of watching.
Nice.
Whoa.
I got a 13.
13. Okay. You do your best to try to find the pools of night that are kept here. It's a well-lit town. It's not the easiest thing in the world. You don't make your way, obviously, just trouncing down the main street, but you find your little pockets and hovels and you kind of pick your way through. The town's closing up. I mean, most people are either heading off home, or this is their home and they're closing down shutters and locking doors and getting ready to go to sleep for the evening. Is there anything you're looking for in particular, or?
Probably just some place that looks relatively secluded. Some place I can rest for the night.
Looking for a bed or looking for barn?
Anything. Probably barn.
Barn?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not a hard search. Just you follow the sound of horses, the smell of manure. Where's it at?
Oh no. Guys, he's rolling.
There's a lone stable hand that you sneak behind as he's
Stupid fools, just earlier.
she's over here working on sweeping up the rest of the barn.
Yeah,
And he moves around as you skitter behind him into the dark, climb up or to the loft, and find pretty comfortable accommodations for someone who's been in the wastes for as long as you have. Are you trying to go to sleep or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not long. The light is eventually doused below, and the young man scutters away, and you're left alone in relative warmth and comfort, and drift off to sleep. You don't dream. The flashes and the awakenings that you are so accustomed to experiencing are non-existent. You're not visited. Your compatriot is silent, and you sleep. For the first time in what feels like a lifetime, or many lifetimes, you sleep.
I killed the rooster.
Somewhere a rooster crows and dawn light starts to break through into the barn. Below you, bustling, different hands bring horses in, start feeding horses, chucking hay. People come to get their steeds from nights of drunken gambling or whatever it may be in the town. That's not what I asked you to do with my horse, lad. It was curry comb, brough it, and then he said you give it hay and alfalfa. You didn't do that, did you? It's like,
Well, no, sir, I promise I tried, okay? I did my...
all that is happening.
Who let Michael Caine?
His name is Michael Maine.
You didn't do that, did ya? Did ya?
Just like an elderly dude, just in a doublet, super wasted. Yeah.
Now we're all picturing Michael Caine.
I don't know. I'm picturing Keiko Man.
Very clear.
Michael Kite.
You didn't do that.
But your awakening is what would be rude for most people. For you, it's peaceful. You're surrounded by peace, and yeah, you wake. Nobody's spotted you in the night or the morning. The dawn is still just breaking, and the town is now waking up. What would you like to do?
So I'm up in the loft, and so are they still down there talking or what?
Yeah, just say that there's 4 or 5 stable hands now who are just working various tasks, scooping manure, trying to get tack ready, oiling things, brushing horses, that kind of thing. This is a horse stable.
Yeah.
Maybe like 12 or 15 horses that are here. It's a pretty big barn.
Okay. I'll just hop down from the.
Okay. All 5 stable hands just completely frozen. One of them kind of like starts turning the broom towards you. It's like it's a spear.
You're not supposed to be here, mister.
The other one starts, his legs like quaking beneath him.
Should I call the master? Yes, call the master. I'm going to go do that.
See, like, hands start darkening. Crosses him, then, long shaggy hair. He goes, did you just wet yourself?
This is his gay character.
Yeah, the rest of the then, go get him! the kid who wet himself just scampers off, kind of slips his hand.
My first death as a kid.
You would meet left when His death back.
We gotta keep
I
them
didn't
separate.
even kick the kid.
You
gotta go.
And
I just walk out.
cool, just walk straight in the
Very
street.
casually, yeah.
Good daddy.
As you're walking out, Tom's like, "Can he do that?" Just watching.
I turn around and look at him.
Just make an intimidation check.
Which one?
Are you doing it to Ben
Yeah.
or are you doing it to Tom?
The one who just said you
Okay.
can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
14.
Natural 20.
No, it was not a natural 20. 13.
13?
Yeah.
It's enough, man. He just starts
Negative
crying.
intimidation.
Tears just really flowing down his stable boy's face. You know, he's gonna remember you for the rest of his life. And anytime he feels strong for the rest of his life, he'll suddenly get this urge to look behind him because he's afraid you're there. So you've ruined him.
Jeez.
Oh man!
Oh yeah.
Congratulations. So you walk out. At this point, this very fat, round man is kind of waddling behind this scampering wedded boy as they make their way to the barn, the horse barn. And he's, sir, is that him?
Yes, sir! He's terrifying! He knows it!
He's yapping about it. At this point, a small smattering of people, mostly mothers and some other small like hands and things that are looking around, have stopped and they're looking at you. This strange spectacle. Can you describe what they see?
Yes. So, I have on me very sort of not a lot of armor, not a lot of protection. Mostly a sort of chest plate, a couple of various pieces of metal that are sort of scrapped together. Mostly it is just bones and large, unnaturally sized teeth, and sort of all held together, very just kind of loosely sort of falling down in sort of like braids of just teeth and just bits of bone. I have tatters of just not like a cape, but just pieces of fabric just tied onto me and just kind of falling down. On my left arm, I have this sort of spinal. It's a spine of some creature that's just wrapped around my arm.
Nice.
And I have this big sword just sort of tied to my back. And I wear a very probably the only thing that's actually appears sturdy is the sort of helmet I wear with these monstrous sort of jaw mandibles kind of coming down with the teeth inward, and a crown, what looks as a sort of like a crown of teeth and talons and bones just sort of protruding from this helmet. And
Yeah, safe to say, you strike an odd sight and a terrifying one for the people unaccustomed to such things.
I would pee myself too.
Tom's a lot more understanding. Okay, don't bother.
There's like 3 boxes.
Amid the silence of Mount Fallen, looking out as the waddling fat master just kind of stops. They're all standing, looking at you. The master steps forward. And
why did I know that?
Was that the horse?
Sure, yeah, you can see a lot of manners.
Because that was a
Roll for animal.
roll for animal.
Make an animal check. He is a horse. No. He,
I have a -1 for animal. Okay.
You'll never use it.
he does. Are you okay? Are you his eyes are kind. Not to say that you can really read emotion very well. You haven't really been around people that much. But his eyes are kind, and despite his obvious fear, his kind of blubbering hand is shaking. He's got some, assorted, very ugly rings that he has far too big and some far too small, kind of just smashed on his fingers, which he finds to be very opulent. He fancies himself to be a true businessman, but his eyes are kind. He says, "Are you okay, sir? You don't look very good." He's tapping the boy on the shoulder, who's now just like still frozen solid, looking at you. He whispers something to the little boy. He turns and runs away down the main street. He says, "Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Can you understand what I am saying?" At this point, he kind of looks around, shrugs. Somebody let people go. A young man steps forward and goes, "Yalikaro, Yalikaro, Yalithi, and Romo." "Don't know. Got nothing." They look around at each other, and they kind of wait expectantly. As a column of dust starts forming, and some glinting up in the near.
That was really fast. What? How fast was it?
You got some time. You got some time. So you have, what would you like to respond?
Grazie.
These are Roadrunner cartoons.
Painted walls. Rocks fall and we all die.
Food.
He speaks. What did you say?
I want food.
What food? Okay, food. You slept in my barn last night. Do you know that? You slept in my barn. My barn. You okay? We have beds, We have many beds. Starts waddling forward. He feels that at the notion that you speak the same language. He's got it. He's got it figured out now. He says, "You want food? We have food. Lots of food, don't we, Tommen?" Tommen goes, "Of course, yeah. Lots of food." Tommen's kind of cutting an angle now.
I take a step forward.
Tommen, not Toma. Not the same guy.
Joel, it's the same. It's the same sub language. They have, like, yeah.
It's like Kyle in the series. It's Kyle in All Saints.
Open-end vowels are for low families. Okay, closed consonants are for low. Okay, continue. We have food, lots of food, of course. Yes, absolutely. So stepping forward. But first, sir, what is your name? You have a name, sir.
Gorlami.
A name.
Hey, somebody's been watching Tally.
He's been binging.
Just a second.
I want food.
All right, we got that part. All right, food. Yes, food. We can do that. Make you make an intimidation check again. Roll high.
Oh no!
That's very.
Would you roll?
Go punch your roll.
What? Where did I put the device?
Just
It's the clear
There you
thing.
go.
Yeah, Aiden takes it. GM.
because you're more intimidating.
All right, guys. Let me.
You're more intimidating.
Come on, man. You're gonna need
Sleeves are going up. Oh,
Hey, 18 total.
why do I have negative? Why do I have -1 in intimidation? What's that?
You don't have any
You're just
presence.
accused.
Well,
Your
oh.
abilities actually give you.
No, it's fine. That's still
Okay, that's
fine.
still a 19.
19. Golly.
You're just a
My
cutie
mark-
too.
That's 18.
18.
No, it's
18. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just the same effect that you had on the little boy, basically. He doesn't let himself. He's a more constitutional man than that. But he kind of steps back and he's like, all right, food. Just have a look. Kind of averts his eyes. Yes, Holman. Do we have any more of that bacon left over from this morning? Thomas is like, I don't work for you.
And still this morning.
Good work for me, but we're working together, Coleman. I own that thing across the street, and you don't pay me for the horses. He said, Tolman, not right now. Okay, get the man food. The conversation is divulging very quickly. He's terrified of you and very interested in getting you food.
What the heck?
He should.
It's at this point where the glint has come close enough, and you see it's 2 or 3 very well kept town guardsmen.
I can take him.
100%.
Very small short swords.
Oh man.
Used to breaking up tavern brawls and settling the occasional cart dispute. As they approach, from a quick trot, like, oh, we're gonna do this. Their gait kind of slows as they see you. They look at each other. They kind of spread out a little bit. 3 of them. The lead one steps forward and goes, "What's the meaning of all this?"
Made them killable.
Tallman pushes aside the now quite useless master. He steps forward and goes, "Well, this man slept in the barn, and he's hungry. That's what I got from all this so far. I don't know anything more, alright? He's not illegal, I don't think. So, are we getting him food? Or what, you know? It's on his penny, bro." He points to the master, and master goes, yes, of course. My penny. I pay for it. I'm a good host. At this point, the guards just look at each other. What's your name? Of course, you. Right there. Guy steps forward. Name, sir.
Why do you put
My name is my business.
Yeah. Alright. Private fellow. Master. Yes, what? You interested in pressing charges, sir? Unsolicited sleeping in your quarters and all that? No, not at all. Get him bacon, get him food. That's when Tomlin just rolls his eyes. He starts walking away. The guards look at each other and go, "No problem here, sir." And they say, "Name would be nice to put in the town ledger, though." The other one kind of scrabbles around on the other side, draws out a quill, and kind of goes to the other side, draws out a quill, pulls out a really crumpled piece of paper, kind of puts it on, sits down and puts it on his leg.
How do you pronounce that?
He says, "Mysterious stranger refuses to provide
The mysterious stranger.
name.
Strange.
Stranger wears
Coco.
bones." It's not too long before you're seated in a table in an empty tavern. Empty not because they have no business, but because when you arrived, everybody quickly had things they needed to do. The not super disgruntled innkeeper, he seems like a jolly fellow, red, ruddy face. Seems to try to continue making small talk with you as he's passing by. Kind of laughing to himself because he says, "Well, everything's on the master's tab, that's right. Everything's on the master's tab, that's right." He's bringing you more and more.
I eat everything.
I mean, I'm talking, this is a good breakfast, like solid breakfast. This isn't no free continental at a Hilton. Like, this is good stuff. Really the hearty porridge, thick slabs of hot fried bacon, fresh milk if you want it, water. It's good. It's a good breakfast.
I'm sure you like it because it's free.
And eggs, of course, lots of eggs. Everyone picked an egg. I mean, come on, this is a pretty nice establishment. He's got gilding on the top of his posts in the center of the inn.
When they got gilding, you know.
You know it's a nice place in Arona if they got gilding, especially where they are here. It's a smaller town.
Yeah.
So you eat. Everything he brings you, he eats, and he keeps on muttering to himself, "Oh, that's just bad. That's right. Oh, that's just bad." Killing that!
Jew.
A small Small pair of small feet pattering their way out of the kitchen. As she presumes his daughter peeks around one of the tables. It's a little. She said I didn't know that.
I kicked the child.
Opportunity to. She doesn't need to be afraid. I'm just eating away, like an animal.
Makes sense.
Her eyes are bright green. She has kind of dirty brown hair, as in it's blonde brown. She's very clean. She kind of sits where she is.
Hello, sir.
Powders up, pulls up a chair, and plops herself across from you. She's looking at you, kicking her feet. She's looking at you.
What's your name? My daddy says you're on the Master's tab. He likes it when people are on the Master's tab.
She kind of reaches over and like takes some of your bacon.
Master's tab. You look hungry. Did you always have those scars? What kind of animal is that? It's pretty.
Just kicking her feet.
What's she talking about? She's talking about the.
You're not really sure. She's just talking about just something.
Normal 7-year-olds
some of your
talking, yeah.
One of your bones on your armor.
Mm.
Do you always carry a sword? Or is it just in towns and on the Master's tab?
Jeez, you got
Her dad. That is the problem.
I wonder who's paying for this breakfast.
Oh, is this on the master's tab? Anymore.
There is no tab. It's all in the house's tab. She's kidding you.
You don't talk much, do you? It's okay. I know people that don't talk very much. My best friend Sarah doesn't talk very much. My mama says she doesn't like to talk in front of people. But I heard her. She does talk to herself at night sometimes. Do you talk to yourself at night? When you're sleeping on the Master's tab. Well, it was nice to meet you, mister.
From the kitchen as the proprietor kind of steps out here, stops. Frozen.
Alien, get back here right now.
She goes, drops the bacon, scurries back into the kitchen, peers out. So you're fed.
You gotta teach
not too
I
long
don't want to
later.
hear those words.
Not too long later, you're sitting in front of a now empty table, alone in the tap room. What would you like to do?
Get monetized.
This episode is sponsored by the Master's Tab.
Yeah, write that down.
I think we just found our new group name.
The master's tab at one shot.
That'll be.
It's just a game where you guys
We're not the Riven
start an
Vanguard, that's what we
opposing-
are.
And an opposing
You know what
force.
though? Those kids at that barn are gonna be their own adventure
Hey,
party.
Aiden, I would
That
play
is
the heck
true.
out of that game.
Yeah.
The Master's
start,
Tab.
You guys start your own opposing in.
I
you
would
know, trying to find
optimize.
new
Yeah,
ways to bring people in to I think it'd be great.
I would love
Try to
that.
sabotage events that are happening over there. That'd be a blast. I'm running that down.
Imagine you start a campaign and you all have like a competition to see who can out-eat just the...
Wait, that's not what we're talking about.
And you pick your
My character
animal.
is 700.
This is something you can do in real life.
This episode.
This episode of the Master's Tab.
I love the in idea though. Let's throw that down there.
I think we talked about that before.
He takes on the mannerisms of a pig.
What?
He took on the horseman or something.
Is the girl still there? She around?
Yeah, she's in the kitchens.
Okay.
There, occasionally while you're eating, the next 20-30 minutes, she pop her head out. Then go back.
I get up and go over there.
To the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay. Open up and she's sitting there, she's on a little cask with a little cup of milk. Stops. Hey, Dad. She looks around. There, you see what probably is her mother, like brushing her hands on apron. She stops. She says, "Mister, you're not supposed to be here." She said, "This is for the proprietors only." She was like she would talking to like a rowdy dog or a rowdy horse, trying to calm you. She's like, "You need to walk out now, sir." She's just slowly going forward. She goes, "Ellie, come here." Do I say anything?
I just get on my knees, or one knee.
As you're getting down, the mother's hand strays over.
Not even dinner first.
The mother's hand strays over to a knife that's sitting on the countertop. She just puts it in.
I reach on, my body. I pull off like a large tooth. It's probably like, I saw it like a foot long.
Tooth?
Yeah. Pull it off and sort of just
That's why
hold it out.
Puts her cup down. Thank you. Just holding a tooth now.
I get up and leave.
As you're leaving, you hear the mother behind her say, "Ellie, this is why you talk to strangers." And you just walk out.
Yeah.
You walk back out into the town.
The street, yeah.
Yeah. You're just gonna start heading.
Yeah. Just gonna start heading on my way. My merry way.
As you're walking out, you notice a couple of the guards kind of like looking at you, following you a little bit. This is 3 that were there originally. They kind of like follow you out the way out the town, and after you leave, they go, "Yeah, and don't come back."
I'm gonna kill the guard. No, I just keep going.
Like, shit, chest bumping. We did that. And thus starts a strange legend in Arona about a man with bones covering his body that seems to sleep in inns late at night and scare little children. It starts there, small, just a couple of the stable hands chatting and talking about it. It reaches the ears of a traveling bard who finds it to be hilarious. But is fascinated, so spends the rest of the week studying all the accounts he can of this strange man and building a story and song about it. And he goes deeper into Arona, and the legend of the bowman is just to spread, little by little.
Cool.
That being said, Hasiel, as you exit the town, your voice returns. The man in the periphery. This way, this way. And for a moment, you're not there. You open your eyes. And you're maybe 100 yards, 200 yards away from the town, facing north. You look down. Sweating a little bit. You look back behind you, maybe 1 or 2 of your bones lying on the ground, or if they've fallen off.
Wow.
This way, towards them, towards the hand, towards the coming. Come now, little one.
Fine. I sort of just start walking.
And as you're walking,
Calling him Little One's Creek.
the man in the periphery appears again. Just walking on your right. You know now not to look. He won't be there. But as he's walking, he talks to you. He starts telling you stories about the people there in the town. starts telling you about the pain they'll have in their lives. You're not so sure if it's true or not. It doesn't matter. Talks about how Tom will eventually fall from the loft and break his back. How the little girl will have her heart broken and never love again and die a widow. She talks about how the master will end up dying of a heart attack in a raucous drinking and having a reputation and family name ruined. Little thing, just chatting, speaking as if it's the most normal thing in the world to talk about. Just go. Come on. Keep walking, little one. A couple times on your journey, you have that same odd sensation of closing your eyes, knowing some distance ahead. Breathing heavily, unaware of what happened. And yet still you're drawn towards the light. Or at least what you think is going to be the light. While you're on the journey, is there anything in particular you want to do or try to do?
Are there any people that I run into?
Sure. I mean, if you want to find the main road, yes. But if you stay off the main road, we'll say that you don't, and that you're able to be fairly anonymous on your journey.
Probably, I would want to keep. I would want to be pretty anonymous, but probably I'm leaning towards main road every once in a while.
And just touchstoning it. You pass some normal traffic, nothing of note. A family on a cart that seems to be moving towards the town that you just left. A little boy, a little girl, a mother with an infant, and a father with a cart with oxen. They're driving away. Seem to have all their belongings piled up, coming from the north, going south towards the road. Other than that,
I just keep walking.
okay. Well, then we'll leave you for right now, and go back up to the frozen salt lands. A few days before. That celestial light falling, the fireflies flickering around the old crone hobbled next to you, unsurprised at your arrival and unafraid of you, looking up as the strange beacon falls.
There it is. They're here. The gods have returned. It's beautiful. Just like you said it would be. Just like we knew it would be.
Who said?
Often. A harbinger of light. Bringer of good news. This is good news, Cormac.
Why?
It's been quiet here for a long, long time.
She kind of looks over to Firefly.
The light's been put out.
What will they do?
Not so sure. They usually fight. It's horrible when they fight.
Why is it good?
Because they're bad.
Life is good.
She looks at you. Kind of confused. Those black, dark eyes, void of any light.
The light's been gone a very, very long time.
Why would they fight?
there's new ones coming. Younger ones. Some like it. Some don't. The world ain't big enough for everybody to be a god.
I hate to break the exposition, but where are we and who are you?
She got a suggestion. Oh, little one. She taps you on the hand.
Low bro.
I killed him.
You'll catch on soon enough.
She looks around. She says,
We are here.
No way! What is going on?
"Can't taste the egg." You want to try to taste the egg?
No, no.
That's what I would do, man. I'm just saying.
I'm not sure.
It's all the message
No spicy. You taste salt.
What about the egg?
It tastes very salty.
Dude, the gods want him, right?
You can make a perception check for me.
Alright, bet. Perception.
Let me eat.
Is
Let me stuff my
They
face.
have a lot of protein in them.
Nice, this one.
Exactly.
First we eat.
Okay.
This next.
Sounds
That's
about
worse.
Anyway,
You go blind.
Okay, you're not eating.
12.
12. Okay, 12's not bad either. It's nighttime, and you can still see the stars clearly. So you make a quick look around, and you know you're somewhere far north of Land of Dolomite. Somewhere you guess somewhere Dresden, you're not sure. Maybe as far south as the border of Dresden. Really, you're not sure. That's your best guess on the fall. But you can kind of probably piece 2 and 2 together. Taste the small salt. You know kind of where you're at. You can imagine maybe there in salt lands. Yeah. Assuming you tell people there. In the meantime,
that's probably the third songs.
Who are you?
She's thereabouts.
I've got a couple names.
she starts making her way back to her little hovel, her little hut, as it were.
Most call me just the seer. But I don't see as much as I used to. Not anymore.
Wait,
She stops.
this light you speak of,
Turns to you.
you say it's back.
I can't see your thread. See all of yours,
And looks at the rest of the party.
but yours, it's strange. Like it's being woven right now. The light hasn't been back since the founding of the universe.
It was never gone.
Maybe it's been here the whole time. I choose to believe it was kept down. But there's something dark that kept it from here. It's good.
She looks around at each of you, eyes stopping on Kyle, and then turning to Orphanus, and finally resting on Gornak. She says, because there's not a lot of happiness left here.
Not in this world.
She wipes dry eyes.
But you. Why are you so bright?
She's like she's looking at you, but she's looking through you. She reaches out and almost you feel a tug not like your mind or your heart, but at the light, the essence that you carry. She kind of plucks it like a string and pulls it. The people who aren't feeling this kind of just see her almost like miming a loom. She kind of pulls it like she's pulling the threads of Aramore. Kind of looking at it, reading it.
As I was saying, the light that you speak of, you haven't expounded on that.
She just pops down.
There are some who say that the light has been here the whole time. That there are those who carry him, that bear him, that are him. I do not know of them. What I read is what the divine will demands. The truth that they write in history. The light is something more, greater, beyond that. I cannot touch it. I cannot see it. I don't know the pattern that it writes. So you ask if the light is here. I've never seen it. Only I hope all threads of its movement, of its motion through time, like pockets of nothingness that change the world around it.
But it's here now.
She looks at the celestial beam. She goes, "Oh no, love. That's not the light. That's someone angrier. That's someone more dangerous."
Just cut to the chase and tell us who it is.
She laughs. Oh man. It's Elden. He's dropped his hand. He's here again. Hasn't been here for a long time. Last time he left here, he left you mortals with a blessing, didn't he? The Phalan language. Ogron and him did something, I'm not so sure. But he's back. He's angry.
Does he want his stones back?
Not sure why he's angry. Like I said, the gods fight over all kinds of things. My guess is that there's someone new. Someone trying to push them off the throne. Some like that. Change of order. Others don't. The gods are funny about those things. Elune especially. Picky about who she's willing to rule with, if you will. Picky about who she lets into the fold. You see, Elune is interesting. You see, she tries to make it seem like she's all about life and love and perfection and purity, but really, she's about keeping people trapped, holding them down.
Did Elvina keep you trapped?
Elune doesn't trap me. None of the gods trap me.
You're a seer.
Yes,
What do you see?
the future. Or the impression of it. Usually it's wrong, spotty, but it's close enough to the things that matter.
You know who we are?
Of course. I know you. What you'll become. What you won't become. Othniel will set things right, I'm sure. I'm getting tired. My time here is ending. Time for me to go back. Back home.
Are you what they call the traveler?
She kind of smiles, a crooked smile.
It's not unkind. It's not like Drika's smile, but it's still got some. She needs some dental work.
Some call me the traveler, yes.
Others the seer, the oracle, the watcher.
All kinds of names, all of them rather floaty above my head. And few of them truly given to me by anyone who matters. It's usually old kings and dying people, or somebody who finds me out here trying to make me something I'm not. Tell them who their love is, or how much money they should invest here, something totally obsequious.
Does your power stem from Nephilim?
At that she kind of stops. Huh. Nephilis. Yes. In a way. The in-between realms.
That's mine.
You need to answer?
Probably not.
Go ahead.
I was looking for it actually.
Mention this on the phone.
I know, that's
2, 5, 1, 2.
My pen's up in the
That was pretty awesome.
Could you check on your side? I think it's on your side. Check on the hand.
You
Do
bored?
you have these playlists memorized?
No.
Yes.
Hey Daniel, can I borrow one of your pens?
I have pens if you need them.
That's
No!
actually one of the ones I stole and I dropped it.
There are a whole bunch of pens. You can put these away.
These ones don't work well on the paper. This one's mine. I don't think
This
so.
question's pretty big, so.
Go ahead, just throw it out there.
Well, I want to wait till.
Well, no, you just. Okay.
Oh, let me see.
I've got updated
What?
ones, too.
This pen's great. What are you talking about? This is my pen now.
The GM just dropped a massive exposition load in our laps, and
Well,
let's kill her.
Do with it what you pulled for.
only prepared or smart.
What did she say? Sorry, I was. Did you say anything while I was getting the phone?
No.
No, you're good.
Then I'm good.
You're fine. I feel like it's only fair that we give Hasiel some time, because he's been watching us for however long.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, what?
Dominic.
Hasiel.
Oh, it's his character.
Per time, yeah.
Yeah. In the meantime, I wish it was higher up on the page where it had stuff written there, but the light coming down
That's pretty sick. I like that.
in the middle of Caribbean, and this is some mountains.
Nice.
So it's looking for
Cool
like,
art.
towards them.
Thank you, Daniel. This is a nice
Said you
pen.
didn't draw.
I don't draw. This isn't.
Such a liar.
I'm not
How
drawing.
did this get?
I'm just inspired by the story. Yeah.
You said something about the light being back, right? I wasn't really paying
Yeah, so-
attention, so
Here,
it,
let me metagame.
that's how I get more information.
That was
I wasn't paying attention.
I've explained it before. The light is something above all the gods. The gods derive their power from the light. It being back is a little confusing because the light was never gone.
It's just like, oh, okay.
So like,
But she said it was like, basically.
it's there, but she can't see it.
She said it was like compressed, or it was like
Yeah,
gone.
So
obscured.
to her, what she reads is basically the way that the divine will, which is an actual like a thing, is able to form history. She reads the threads of that. She can't read the light because the light is something that gives that power and basically can override it at any time. So when you ask, is the light back? Kind of a tricky question.
Yeah,
because
I know.
You're here.
I should know that.
You're the last one, really.
That's why I was asking,
Yeah.
because I don't know if I was.
You can ask her that.
How would she know?
Figure out. You don't know. You don't know the extent of her knowledge.
So you see the future.
As I said, she's at this point just sitting down in the middle of the sawlands, just kind of sitting like this. Old lady, shaggy white hair, those black eyes, short, shriveled. This is dark, right? Night outside, fireflies around you. The bright light still lighting up that far sky.
And you somehow know us and know what we've been through, know what we're doing. Perhaps.
You met Colleen, no?
Yes.
Okay. We share similar talents, although Colleen is more restricted, as she's quite literally bound to a room. I have, again, something similar.
where Colleen is able to read what Lynn sees in the stars, which is revealed to her to the light, I see what all of the gods, the divine hand, and how it moves history. And yes, there's a tether to each one of you, to all of us, all soul-bearing creatures, and some creatures who I wouldn't say have a soul.
Do the gods have souls?
Interesting question. Make a persuasion check.
So many questions and the orphaness keeps coming in. Stop sidetracking.
15.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Roll a d4 for me.
9. 4.
Interesting question. Yes. In a way. It's less that they have souls, and more that they bear the mantle of who they are. You could be a god. I could be a god.
Orphaness.
Imagine.
You just have to be at the right place at the right time, wear the right things, if you will.
You said we all have tells. Do you mean like the tells of the gods, or
The ancient
tells
ones.
like?
I was speaking less.
Or is it the same?
metaphorically. I was speaking more metaphorically. Speaking that the thread that the divine hand has to each one of you is in some way a tell of your history and your future.
Is a tell? Is a relic a tell?
Not the relics that you bear now.
Is that like a signature of the gods?
No. Oh no. The failing stones that you carry, those trinkets of power that Oberon and Eldon tried to spit at you. No,
Not the stones.
not the stones. The tells? Well, the ancient ones have been trying to meddle for as long as they can, or since they've existed. Those tells are remnants of that meddling. The attempt to disrupt the divine plan, to control what they can. And usually that's done through lesser instruments such as you or others.
Have you seen a god die?
Not a persuasion check.
So random.
I know, I was like,
Sorry.
I was gonna ask a follow-up.
That is just trying to order farm under the question.
You believe?
Do gods
I'm
have
gonna
It's
souls?
expedition farming.
Just popped up.
All the stuff that Aiden won't tell him when you're alive.
Can I be a god?
19.
19?
Yeah.
Roll a d4 for me.
What?
2.
Not yet.
Can they?
Of course. Of course. Of course they can. You know the torrent. You all know the torrent. What do you think that was about, you fool?
You have all this knowledge, and you know the direction of history. Don't you think that knowledge could be useful to?
Ah, that's the trap, then, isn't it? You see, even the words I'm speaking to you now, they're changing who you are, who you will become. And I can't see what that will be until after I've said what I've said. So yes, in a way, you'd think it'd be helpful.
So the alternative is just complacency.
That's right. The silent observer. The watcher.
That's what you are.
Not very silent right now, am I?
You're chatting.
Well, Gornak, I'm about to die.
Really?
Why for the song? Well, I think she kind of leans back at this point, kind of rests her back on the grass. I think something's coming for me soon. I can't see it, or properly, but I think I hear him in the wind.
Him.
Yes,
Someone like Othniel. Not Othniel, but someone like him. Not a harbinger of light, goodwill. Someone darker. I don't think he likes my watching. I think he's afraid it will mess something up.
You might know something I don't. Doubtful.
How do we use this finger of Masreden?
Azraden. Make persuasion check, dude.
We're gonna get old.
13.
13.
Nah.
Roll a d4. Hold on. Actually, where's my phone?
2 again.
2?
Yeah.
Consistency.
Hold on. Hold up stat block.
Ask her about dragon eggs. Ask her about stones. Ask her about.
Yeah, so asking first thing it's probably that we have the least knowledge about is this finger. So
Because everyone wants it.
yeah, exactly. But why? We know it's important, we know it's strong and powerful. But we don't know more than that.
Joel,
Why are you speaking?
you're scaring our
Do you
fan.
have snacks?
What was the question one more time?
That's Twilight Key.
How do you use Azraden's
How to
finger?
use the finger.
Okay, that's.
She at the mention of Azraden, she leans up and she goes,
Use it. Azraden. You can use it. Unless you have the rest of the hand. And of course that's on him. So not likely to use it at all. Why do you think they found it in the first place? It baffles me how stupid you are.
Stupid.
You're often presented with everything you need to know, and you refuse to make the connections.
Okay, DM.
Bro,
okay, DM.
okay.
No, DM, keep going.
It's like a tapestry has been very crafted very well by a very good author, and you refuse to read it.
Stop.
okay.
I kill her.
Mandarin is very rarely used with one. Usually he doesn't use it.
Hey! No, I didn't get any.
Jackass.
Would you like one, Daniel?
Will he accept it as
Look
a
at-
bargain?
Good.
I don't know.
Emma looks up at the sky.
Where is it? Where's the finger? Give it here, come on. Don't be shy now.
Kyle.
Don't be shy.
Pull it out. It's in the box.
Yeah, it's in the box.
Me.
Reach out, withered, gnarly hands, picks it up. She holds it.
You just lift the lid, right? Like this?
No.
She looks at it and she starts laughing.
I'm so slapstick today.
Okay, what was your question?
I said, will he accept it as a bargain?
I don't think he'll accept it as a bargaining chip, if you will. He will accept it. He wants it back.
But I'm not so sure you can trust him to hold up his bargain afterwards.
Who? Jordan.
Mazraden.
Yeah, his finger. It's his finger. So
Are you lost right now?
So lost.
we have to give him the finger.
I'm
Remember
super
when we
lost.
went to that laboratory in the Nephilim?
I remember getting the finger.
Okay.
I don't remember.
That finger,
That's why we're figuring out about it.
we
We don't
figured out from Evan that it was the finger of Mazraden. Mazraden, we did some research on that, and that is a god, a dark one, a really dark one. And I'm just asking her if we can use it as a bargaining chip. And that's where. So
Whenever you
Why
open
would
the
we want
box,
to bargain with Mazraden?
No, no.
She also. Are you explaining that to him right now? Like,
No, that's me out of.
bad if I.
Oh, okay.
Because Gornak would know that. I feel.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Because he was pushed up. I just, personally, I don't.
okay, go ask the question.
Why would we stoop so low?
This is. It's not to him necessarily, but to give to the other gods. To bargain. To gain a boon from them. To have something over him.
It could potentially be used as a bargaining chip with the other gods.
How do we know we can trust one god over the other, or if we can trust Mazardin and make a deal against him? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think trust is applicable.
or using one god to get the hand over the other.
For the finger.
Don't you also
Why?
think that that's imagine it's way above us?
A little bit, yeah.
How do we know that once we
Yes.
give them this finger that they're not just going to step on us? And
How do we even communicate with them? So
That's part of the assault.
Don't really have a hotline to gods.
she kind of looks.
talking stick?
She looks at the light. She goes,
There it is.
there's your line. Missives to be replied. There'll probably be a waiting line. A violent one. As soon as people find out what that is.
what is it?
Is that
Well, in proper terms, it's an echo. A light echo. A beacon from the celestial realm set here to allow things to come in. In proper terms, looking this way back, it's a way for you mongrels to talk to them, to behold the seated ones.
face to face?
Not always. For your pal here, might be that a ling will bend the knee, take a step here. To left one.
Sorry.
But she always liked to put her hands in the dirt. Can't promise the same for the others. Some of them are already here. They've been here for a while. Or at least echoes of them have been here.
Why are the gods choosing to come back now?
You can switch.
Persuasion is. So it's an 18.
What did you for?
That's a 2. Twos.
Very, very consistent. They like the weather. Why do gods do anything? They're all a bunch of arrogant pricks. They'll decide that it's time to do whatever they want. If they care about you, little one. No. Everything they do is for ego.
Yet all
Children.
will answer to the light.
She said what? You said what?
I said all will answer to the light.
That's what the faithful say. The more cynical among us don't think the light is listening anymore.
And you are cynical.
Depends on the day.
The light needs its heralds to herald the light. Are there any others like that? Sorry. Okay. Here. Before you say anything, I was kind of mentally checked out of the. Aaron was kind of mentally checked out of the conversation because ever since you mentioned something about the light, that's kind of all I've been brewing about. So once Gornak was like
that.
and I was like, wait.
The light needs its herald.
Yeah.
The herald.
She stopped at you.
Stars.
Maybe. In that I'm a herald. There could be others like me, but for the light. Not sure. There's. You always ask Hothmeal. You might know.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Hothmeal? He's the herald. The herald that's here from.
Herald.
Yeah.
My God.
Herald the light.
But you're the herald. I'm not the herald of the gods, Lord. Call me the mediator, the translator between the sovereignty you have over your lives and the impact that the gods have over time and your lives. It's my job in many respects to read both and see the strange and wonderful twisted thread that comes from it.
Are Eldon's and Oberon's toys able to be used?
Which toys?
The stones.
She thinks for a while before answering. Fireflies dance in front of her. Some land on her.
Used by us.
I'm not so sure I want to answer that one. Too much at stake. If you... She stops. No. Not by you. Not by you. She looks at all of you. But there is one or two who can.
How can we protect them?
Is that what you're trying to do? Orphaness.
How can we use them?
You asked that one already.
I said, can we use the stones? How can we use them in the realm of everything?
Got this back. Well, the easy answer would be find the one that can. Do something with him or her.
Do you know who this one is?
You know one of them. He's running short on time.
It is spelled back.
No. Neron, spelled backwards.
Look,
Oh yeah.
I know you've likely been asked this many times before, but you have so much knowledge. And I mean, we're at the moment just,
Ignorant fools.
yeah. Is there anything we should know? And I'm not asking you to say anything that is going to change our threads, or however that works.
That's the problem, Damien. Everything I say changes your threads. Every article, every word. It's true for everyone.
What if we're willing to take that risk?
Is there anything coming for any of us?
Both of you guys make a persuasion check.
Some loaded questions.
And what we'll do is we'll take the higher of the two rolls.
Yeah. roll.
Sales getting.
I got 11.
I got a 5.
Shut up.
Roll a d4. And subtract 1. Minus 1.
Well, higher than 2.
2.
1.
1.
You guys gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
Hey, I can pay a core point to reroll.
You slept,
Yeah.
you slept in a barn.
And it was the greatest save of my life.
Oh, that one's a lot better. That one is a 21.
21. Okay, roll a d4.
Get a 4.
2.
Guys. 2 total.
No.
But it was different decors.
The question was twofold, right?
She's in a good
What
mood.
was your question?
My question was, what if we're willing to take that risk?
And his question was, is there anything coming for us?
Yeah.
Or just coming?
So, she says, to answer your question, David, it's not as much about whether you're willing to take that risk. More to do with whether I care enough to not throw the world out of bounds. I'm not so sure I care anymore. Well, like I used to. And you? There's something coming for all of you. Your end will be different, some far sooner than others. Just remember, when you leave here, don't do it for anybody else. Not for them. Not for the gods. They don't deserve your worship or your sacrifice.
No, they don't.
You speak so complacent to the inevitable. I mean, do you not believe in what is good?
Gotta reach out and your hand. If you had the eyes that I do, you know that good is different from all seats. Everyone is a watcher of the world, but everyone has a different spot in the arena. For you, it may be good to know how all this will end. For others, that would be a great evil. Don't be so quick to label things as simple as good or evil. Find that to be a tricky thing, and you're often wrong. Actions have farther reaching consequences than we can fathom. And usually we are not privy to the net result of our actions. So, what you may think to be good and beautiful and pure and bright, you may call me complacent. But really, it's just because I have a better seat at the arena. I see more. I know more.
There is one objective.
An idealist, of course. Go on then. Always the moral man. If it helps you to walk your life that way, then do so. I don't have that privilege. Not anymore.
You don't have the choice not to.
You know what's funny is that none of us have the choice to do anything, really.
I believe that in a way.
You were excited, happy even, when you said that the gods have returned. But now you say that we should not listen to them. We should not follow them.
You know why I'm excited? See, she starts getting shaky almost. You know why I'm excited they're back? You know why?
No.
Because before this world passes, we may see one of those smiling, arrogant fiends die. And that brings me joy. Oh, so happy. So happy. It's not good for you. Or for most people in this world. It will be a messy affair. Very messy indeed. Lots of souls sent on their way. Whatever that will be. So yes, I'm happy. Happy they're back. Happy they're in range.
Gentlemen, I fear there's no more we can learn here.
Where should we go?
care if I tell you that. You'll go there, and it will no longer be true that you should go there.
We should go where everything's happening.
Oh, it's not yours. Well,
I turn around and point at the light coming out. Is that in Rivia?
She's like, not surprised, but she's kind of impressed.
yes. Yes, it is.
Where does it end? On the Odin.
Oh. That? What's the way? 20 to 30 miles outside of the capital of Riven.
The city's going to be in chaos.
No better way to blend in, and no better reason to do
That is
that.
the beacon. Have you forgotten the dark pack rising in Onslow? That is a beacon for them.
What's coming from them? What's coming from us?
Now they have a direct route. They know where to go.
We are not an army,
No.
but we, as much as I hate to say it, we can't pledge allegiance to the Rivian throne. But
I don't give a damn about the Riven throne. I never have.
well, I did, and now I care about the people. And if we can be a bulwark, or even a small protection for some of them, then I feel that is where the light is calling us to go.
While they're talking, I don't know, will I be able to pull the seer aside?
Sure. I'll say that while they're talking,
Okay, because I have something.
you guys are deep in a conversation. Most people are invested. Bailiff is standing a little ways off, still kind of like awestruck, looking at the beam. Yeah, you're able to pull this to your side privately. Aaron, we're making a notice check. Aaron's ears and sense are pretty keen.
It's perception.
Oh, perception.
No, I don't. How would I not be able to sense him?
That's my point. Well, we're saying you know he moves away with her, but we're checking right now as if you're privy to the conversation.
Probably. I got it. 16 plus. Yeah, whatever. Perception. I'm looking.
Left.
So-
Yeah, let him go.
Left do your character sheet.
Oh yeah.
And sort of
yeah.
alphabetically.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. A little bit more than
It's probably 23, right?
He got base 16, so
Yeah.
like,
Perception.
It's sort of
What?
alphabetically.
All right, whatever. 18.
I like your
I
confidence.
think actually you have an ability that makes you like
Yeah.
add your proficiency.
Yeah, no, they do.
But
Wait, that's passive
regardless,
Sorry.
that's fine. Let's say that you hear this conversation.
He's adding shit.
David, what would you like to say?
That's hard to say. Mine's not.
I don't know what you're doing. First thing,
What do you have? Everyone else is.
I'm gonna ask her
I think Aiden gave him 6.
if she speaks Underdwell. I'll say it in Underdwell.
Okay. So you just continue. Do you speak Underdwell?
Underdwell?
No,
100. Well, no, I don't.
Because I've been around Airborne now.
You can't. You can't.
No. To be fair,
Make an
I
insight
know. Okay,
Make an
look.
insight check.
Okay, that's fair. But it's
I
not
know.
as if Airmore's ability is like.
Hidden.
Yeah, it's 19 natural.
Okay, that's
So.
No, you speak English, okay?
I'll say.
Carol.
Speak English.
Look, he can listen to it. That's fine. Okay,
Alright,
but
no,
I'm just.
that's
How
okay.
do you even know that?
Speaking
I
Underdwell.
did try to make a note of that, but that's good.
You're okay.
No, it's not.
So the following conversation is all spoken in Underdwell.
Maybe you're right. Maybe
She's just looking away from you, by the way.
maybe there's not an objective good. But what I know is that everyone I've ever been close to has suffered and died. Except for those people right there. And maybe that's selfish of me. Maybe it's just good for me, but I need to know. I need to know what happens. Do I
because of me? Are they hurt?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. It's 15.
Roll D4.
4.
There we go. Okay.
Sheep.
It's a beautiful night tonight. Not because of you. Well, not all of it. Your fates are intertwined now. So in a way, your question is a little unhelpful. However, I'll answer the question behind the question. It's your fault. It will always be your fault. It has never not been your fault. All the pain and the suffering and the measly, dreasly, weepy, oh me. It's because of you. You bring nothing to these people. Just death. You carry blades. You sneak in the shadows and you cut throats. I know how many threads you've snipped. You're no better for these people than you were for them. So, are you responsible for what happens to them? Davian needs to know. Yes. Do you outright kill any of them? He looks up to the sky.
What?
I'd give you credit for one. Is that what you wanted to hear? Darling.
Much of my rock.
Hopefully it's you. That's a rock.
I have never owed my allegiance to any king or ruling power. I owe my allegiance to you, this group, and the pursuit of doing good for us.
And just for us.
Not just for us, but through us.
What greater good is there than saving good people? And by good people, I don't mean the monarchy. I don't mean any of the political structures of Riven. I'm long past that. But the people.
That's what people thrive on. Structure. There's always those underfoot.
And I'm talking about saving those underfoot.
I think we have to leave them to save them. I think the way we have to do this is by confront the real harm and let them fend for themselves.
What is the real harm?
The gods.
The real harm is when good men do nothing.
Except we're not doing nothing. We will stand and fight. We'll fight for them, but we cannot protect all of them. We will have to let them die.
And you think we can go up and tell the gods what to do?
No, I'm not that naive. I think that we, though not directly, will be the reason one dies. I feel it. I feel that we will be strong enough eventually. We will transcend our mortality to be able to take down something that is presumed to be immortal.
I'm glad you have that confidence. You're talking about becoming a god.
I don't have confidence. I know it. It's not something that, more of a feeling, as I said. It is something that I know. I know for certain.
We're men. We're mortal. Most of us men. Sure, you have your parlor tricks. You can move rocks, you can heal people, you can cast firebolts, lightning even, but you can't kill a god and you can't become one.
Orphanus, how do you know?
You're right in one of those instances.
Look, it's not our responsibility.
You're back.
Yeah, I came back. It's not our responsibility. It sure as hell isn't our place.
I side with
What
Orphanus.
is our place?
Excuse me. Excuse me, brother. I side with Orphanus. We aren't just your average Joe. I'm not just an average person. I'm here for a reason. And if I'm going to be using my powers and my abilities to defend a throne that I'm not even allegiant towards.
What throne? We're not defending a throne. We have no allegiance to
If
the
we're
king.
going
I
to
just said
save
that.
every person in Rivia, then let's just go do that. And watch the world crumble and burn at the hand of these gods. But we're special. We have things that are special. And if we, no disrespect to your people, if we go and defend them, then we're also letting them all die.
I am not just talking about the Rivians. Where is the beacon? Where is the beam? It's in Rivia. That's why we go. I'm talking about real people.
Gornak, this affects more than just the area around where that beam landed.
Things that back. I want to help translate here. I don't think Gornak is actually saying that we go defend Riven.
I'm not talking
He's
about
never said
defending
that.
Riven.
I think he's genuinely saying we need to just
That's
do
not what I
what we
was
can to
saying. That's
protect
not what-
people.
Yeah,
the way
it's-
Orphanus interpreted that was
Real people.
sure, but you're going to get distracted by saving innocent people and not focus on the main problem.
Exactly. That's what I was
And
saying.
the argument wasn't
These
defend the
Rivia,
throne.
yeah.
I said that. I was talking. You know what I meant. You know
I
what
actually appreciate because I think Aramore made a good point. I mean, you made a good point. You're not just special. You know,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, he's not
So
talking
your
about the
scope or
Yeah, I know.
perspective needs to be further out.
I
But I
meant.
wanted
But
to
you
correct
have to remember, Gornak just basically is a normal guy.
Yeah, it's true. He is just
Maybe you're a normal guy.
Gornak. I think what you're, correct me if I'm wrong, it seems like what she wants to do is go offer aid and relief to anyone affected by this right now. Am I correct?
I feel that we all want something.
I ask you to...
Where better to confront the gods than where they're coming down?
But are we ready?
Bailiff breaks in at this point. I don't think it really matters if we're ready or for this. We either go to the conflagration or we opt out. Those are really the only two options.
Orphanus.
And if we opt out now,
No.
what are we waiting for? To train, to find something special, to find...
No.
What?
I was merely saying we should attack this problem in the right place.
And
So we can save the most people possible. Not...
Where is about to be the most
where is the
likely
right
for
place?
destruction or havoc?
You have to approach it the right way. You can't approach it by taking the wounded to hospitals and giving the medicine.
I wanted to approach it the wrong way.
I don't think we should go face the gods now. I think this beacon is an opportunity for us. While everyone is distracted, focusing on what this beacon is and what it does, how it connects to the gods, we can sneak behind the Phelan High Council and utilize what they've been storing and whatever secrets they have. We can weed it out while they're out.
What are you expecting to find?
I think there's a lot more than what we have now. Something that's usable. Maybe even from the Onyx Compact.
Hail person. Or Torin.
Or Torin.
We have few enemies or allies that we know of. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't.
I agree.
Didn't he leave you with us?
He did.
We know that Torin has access to a lot of incredibly powerful.
Would and Torin wants to save Rivia, of course. Obviously, the throne and the political
I doubt
system.
Torin
Rivia
cares much about the outcome of Rivia as of right now. I
Well,
believe his primary
publicly-
goal right now is becoming as powerful and as much like a god as he can.
possible, then that puts him against the gods.
Right now,
Who are these new gods?
Who are you asking?
No, I'm asking the group.
Rhetorical.
Yep. You heard her. She said that this war is starting because some are trying to rise to God.
Maybe we kill Torin. Once and for all.
Well,
If we can't kill Torin, we can't kill a god.
if he's enough to attract God's attention at this point, though, do we really have the ability to kill him?
well, what if he has the Phelan stones? Can he kill a god?
We have to
At
have.
that point, we'd be bringing in more Phelan stones to him.
Who was it? I'm sorry to break, but who was it that told us that in order? I don't know if it's. If I misheard this wrong, but in order to become a god, you have to kill a god. Who? Someone else
Winnie
say that?
said
That
that.
was me.
Yeah,
okay.
Winnie
Just
said
make sure I was going to say
I
something.
thought that was like the new Thor. Sorry, forgive me.
Well, we know that in order for Torin to ascend at all, there has to be some sort of violence, divine violence.
We can't just go tramping to Torin, because we are carrying some of the most powerful items that he needs.
It's at this moment, the left one, in the back of your mind, a soft, warm, inviting voice returns as Illume strides and hugs at you a little bit. She says,
What?
The stones.
just like a
Who was that? Who did you say?
Illume.
Hello.
And just like a summer breeze through a green forest just dissipates and goes away.
To solve the issue at hand, we need to go where the issue is starting, where the issue is rising, and that currently is that beacon. That currently is Rivia.
Yes, and I don't think that's disputed. But I don't think we should go to the beacon. That opens ourselves up to actual interactions with the gods.
I agree.
That doesn't necessarily mean warfare with the gods.
No, not warfare, but it reveals our hand, what we have on us.
More than just the gods, we have everyone else that's going to be there. It's
There
literally
is
this
so
one-
much in play.
It will be an ant hill of people, of mess and blood. Or think of it, all the miracles the gods are providing, all the boons, maybe minor, but to provide it to so many people. That is valuable, and they will kill for it. Or whoever they will be. Yes, Kyle.
How do you know that we can transcend our mortality? What is your assurance?
feel.
At this point, the seer begins to regard the group one last time and hobble back to her shack, up her stairs, looks back at you, and closes the door behind her. Doesn't say a word.
Before she does, I say, wait!
She stops. Yes.
Can you see the ultimate end of this world?
She won't tell us that.
As it is right now, yes.
She won't tell us
But it will change. Changes every second.
And what is our place?
What is your place in it?
At the end, and the continuation.
Oh,
In the
dear
protection.
gods. Depends. Some decisions you make lead to its swifter end. Others allow it to stick around for a little while. I don't like to puff up people or give them unnecessary arrogance, but you have quite an impact on the thread.
Is what Orphanus
Whether-
is saying true? Is it possible
To kill a god?
to transcend, to become something more? Would we want to become something more?
Read a history book. Mortals have killed gods before. Mortals have tried to climb the ladder. Transcension is an unhelpful word. Or transcendence. An unhelpful word. Something different. You don't need to transcend. Whether you will or whether you won't is really up to you. And how many and who you're willing to sacrifice along the way. Is that all? It's time for me to go to sleep. I think I'll wake again. At the end. Maybe he'll come for me before I can.
What did my grandfather find?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, we're asking about them. It's okay.
That is a 10.
So roll a d4. -1.
2. 3. It is, but -1 is 2. Okay.
It's not as much as he found something, more like it found him. You'll learn soon enough. It's coming for you anyway.
Coming for me.
Yes, you. She turns.
How?
I would say goodbye, but doesn't look like it's going to be good right now. Shuts the door behind her.
We also.
As soon as she shut, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. We have to act knowing that we are on a very, very limited time crunch.
We need to leave now.
We have to go.
To Rivia.
I look at Bailiff. What did you ask?
How many day journey would it be to the capital?
What did you ask?
Asking for everything. So you look at Bailiff and say,
Why didn't you ask about your freedom?
She kind of scratches the sigil on her back. Subconsciously, her fingers kind of twirl, and you see kind of air kind of slow and start and slow. A firefly flies through.
because I don't think it would have mattered. She doesn't. She's reading a changing book, Kyle. don't think she knows half of what she sees. She's too arrogant for me. And you know what? I don't want to know. Because if I think I have a chance, I'm more likely to try. That's what you should do. Well, it's because I think I have a chance. Good.
There's no reason to hesitate. I think we're all in agreement.
Go to Rivios.
Yes.
If not by motive, then by direction.
Well, don't forget, we still have this egg.
With that the egg hatches.
I forgot. What? I say breakfast.
This joke never gets old. I'll throw it in there just for narrative and for continuity. As she leaves, who's carrying the egg right now?
Joel.
Joel. As the oracle enters her house and closes the door behind it, you feel the egg. Something move the egg.
It's about to hatch on you, Joel.
Okay, that's all.
We can train it.
Oh yeah.
I have high animal.
I'll show you that. Nice.
Where are we going?
Going to Rivian, the capital.
We're dancing?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Alright.
Join hands.
It's coming to me.
I said everyone join hands.
The north.
Everyone get a little anxious, right?
Alright. Go ahead and roll d20, please.
Prep.
Oh boy, guys.
Oh, I'm
Who's
gonna
Bamf?
try to
Oh,
bamf.
boy.
It's gonna be me. I have the ring right now.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Well, I took it when I went to go visit my grandfather and
that's
drop
true.
the Durkin off.
Sure.
He bamfed when we were doing the dragon fight. So.
Gotcha. Okay, no, I'm talking to the guest or our live audience.
Oh, hi, guys.
Oh, hi.
You doing good?
Yeah, one of them is furiously scratching nose and giving me eyebrow raises like not bad. Yeah.
And one of them is like, you guys are terrible.
The other one is
You taking notes already?
Who's the worst character?
I'm joining soon.
Me.
We can't. No. She shouldn't join. We got one note taker here, okay?
Yeah, what if they conflict?
we're about to get replaced
No.
very quickly.
I mean,
Who texted?
I just watched the session, so
I'm going to actually bamf us
No.
Sad.
to a library in Rivia that I've been to.
nice.
In the capital.
In
Sorry, I was not
capital.
listening. You're vamping to the library in Rivian?
Yeah,
In the capital?
In the capital.
Where is it relatively to the the Phelan High capital?
It is about. It's pretty close to it. It's about like. Yeah. It's
Alright.
it's fairly close to it.
A little sleepy, but
Give me 1 second. Go and roll a d20 for me.
what?
No copy.
16.
I just meant the session was not. I was just joking. It's
Uh,
fine. We love
Out of
ourselves.
morbid curiosity, roll a d10 for me. Out of morbid curiosity.
Oh no.
Anybody can do this, but it doesn't have to be.
Anyone can do.
2.
Okay.
What is our twos?
2 has been the number of the night, y'all. Hold on.
Where's my other? Where's my D10?
This is a D10.
If we roll 2 one more time,
3.
we're all dead. That's what he's working down right now.
It's on the master's tab.
We're getting there. Master's tab. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Little fireflies continue to flicker. The world changes in this area. The little house falls apart, blows to dust, and disappears in the next 100, 200 years. If one were to have followed the oracle, the seer, the watcher into her house after she left, opened the door, tried to see where she was, one would have been somewhat surprised to have seen that small room and an empty rocking chair in its center with no inhabitant. She may be back. We'll see. Although the house disappears, she does have a visitor. Maybe a couple days after the Riven, yeah, we're gonna keep on calling it that. Riven Vanguard leave. The visitor is somewhat disappointed to find that she's gone, but unsurprised. Ruffles his wings. Thinks typical.
Wings.
Flies away.
I just want to say, I think it makes sense for us to call them the Riven Vanguard out of world, but in world, I don't think they need a name.
Oh yeah, and we'll do not have a name.
I have no name.
That's why I'm like,
Why is
the
it so
party,
hard for us to
the
find
group, the party.
We don't need one.
Honestly-
I mean, I don't think we would
No,
have
it doesn't
one.
make sense.
No,
it doesn't make sense for us
Yeah.
to
We
name
name
ourselves.
We're no.
We're not.
a
We're
group
hardly
of
a
people.
adventuring
Like,
party.
so,
we're freaking.
This
We
is
don't even
really
like each other.
fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fellows, fantastic fellows.
I think it's more terrific than anything.
The terrific
Troop.
The Magnificent Seven. Exactly. That's what I'll say. Yeah.
Terrific troop. Also, I have to leave at 9.
We're wrapping
Just,
up.
oh, shoot, no worries. What time is it?
Yeah.
40 minutes.
We have 40 minutes. We're good.
Oh, yeah.
Fight.
You won't probably stay for.
Let's kill Samuel.
I killed Joel.
Hey, man.
Wait, why do you leave at 9?
Anyway, let's continue. Master's tab. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you. I'm here.
We didn't. It's a library.
It's an odd sight to see a bunch of very well traveled, bloodied, beat up people. Apparate sheets of paper, some books, some falling on the ground as you apparate in the depths of one of the most famous libraries in all of in all of Andriel, let alone Arden. You're somewhere probably.
Just let it rip, dude.
You're somewhere on probably level 3 of the subterranean sections of the libraries. Massive vault. Massive vault. Dark pearl wood shelves soar above you, and for probably close to half a mile extend down with immaculately organized black marble floor, dim yet readable lights. You see, as you guys come into reality, about maybe 100 yards away, a lantern is raised and a shutter is turned to kind of illuminate you, and you probably sense a hooded figure sort of backing away. Runs down away out of the library.
Just not making noise.
It's fine. No worries.
Last time I was here, I remember this particular spot because there's a book I was looking at. It was something important to me, so I check if it's still there. It's called Callum.
So, yeah, the spot. What was it called?
It's called Callum the Kingslayer.
The spot that you guys came in looked like somebody was studying here not too long ago. I got a cup of hot tea is still sitting here. A bunch of books are scattered. But it's interesting because they're all kind of regaining their surroundings. You immediately walk over the shelf. There it is. In its proper sheath, well maintained. Order quickly, just 3 or 4 copies.
Take one out. Looks like a kid's book, almost. It looks like
Bit of light reading over this.
This is beautiful. Was not the library.
Took me days to figure out how everything works.
Took me weeks. Make it complicated for simple people.
I actually take the book. I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Bailiff notices you. You don't plan on checking that out, do you?
I actually purchased this book a while ago. I never actually retrieved it.
Well, calling in a debt, I assume.
And I don't think they'll mind too much.
You'd be surprised. Bookkeepers are odd about where everything is and when everything happens. If you catch my drift.
Well, I think they know me pretty well.
Do you know Common?
Yes.
Well, if you know him well enough to take one of his books, then your funeral. Okay. Would you like to go?
Well, I'm gonna lead us up out of this subterranean.
I'm gonna lead us up.
You're gonna lead us up.
I have no idea where I'm going.
It's like, this way!
Alright. Walk this way. Where are we going?
So it's interesting. You sense it as you walk over the elevator, for lack of a better term. It goes up that long, ornate shaft. You have the grate that shuts in front of you, and the weave mechanism clicks into space and starts to rise as you pass 2 of the floors till it creaks at the top, and it's open to that absolutely stunningly ornate selection of their most prized display books. Some in glass settings, many on very ornate shelves with they have like curved shelves that go around the room with long, tall ladders that roll, allow you to see. As you look to your right and left, you see multiple shafts for elevators, and some on the other sides of the room as well, from different points of the subterranean.
I look up and take in the sights and like sort of mutter to myself. For years I promised I would make it in here one day. Truly is as beautiful as they say.
Faith kind of nudges you. Do you even know how to read?
That's crazy.
She is in her element. Like this is where she spent most of her time. This is her thing. She's an incredibly gifted weaver, young, and kind of a lone wolf, do it herself kind of person. So
Valeth, they didn't only teach swords at my school.
she kind of laughs. She turns and laughs. She says, "Yes, but you only learned swords at your school."
Fair enough.
She starts making her way, kind of taking the lead.
That's fine.
Out, like taking a breath of all the books in that sense.
I kind of do the same. I kind of just readjust.
It's truly beautiful. Imagine monastery-sized library, bigger than a monastery. Some university floors that we have here. Imagine that, but turned into this beautiful ornate library with thousands and thousands of books collected over many years and preserved very violently, and rightfully so. Often people argue that it is the sum total of all collected written knowledge in the entirety of Arden. Some exaggerate, but that is what they say. It's interesting, weavers in the party, all of you actually, you as well, as you exit the library and kind of face towards what probably wouldn't know, but would be the east, you sense, and towards the proper Capitol building and the Phelan High Council chambers, which you now see peeking above. Beautifully white, ornate buildings. This almost bauble of crystalline glass that pokes itself over the buildings that you see currently, which marks itself as the Phelan High Council chambers. You get a sense of anti-Phelan energy. That you feel that if you continue towards the Phelan High Council chambers, and some of you would know, you're met with a block against Phelan energy that is so severe even the strongest casters cannot break it. It basically just shuts you off, isolates you, and doesn't allow you to access the weave in any way. This is obviously for the protection of everybody in the chambers, because it sometimes gets heated, but also the protection of politics itself. Mind weavers would be considered some of the most dangerous if they were able to engage in politics without proper protection. Let's say you now find yourself on a very busy, despite the late hour, very busy, bustling city. It's almost as if the city ignores the odd glowing beam that stands now very imposingly as an illumination above its walls as they just continue about their business. Some looking up occasionally, but for the most part, far too busy and far too wealthy to care.
Where's your chaos office?
Okay.
Not here.
That's not
Close to it.
Is there a
As-
big? Oh, I'm sorry.
I sort of, as we step outside of the library, I sort of take a breath and relax into my element in a sense, having grown up in Rivia, despite everything that's going on.
Feel home.
I feel at home.
Look up at that big, bright light scarring the sky, and I say, looks like word hasn't spread yet.
Come. I know a great tavern close by, a small hole in the wall. Great food from Land of the People of the Nine.
What?
We use a drink about now.
We need someone to avoid the chaos that will follow. And that will be our chance to enter into the Hephaestion High Council.
Let's take.
Follow me.
Layla is walking with you guys. She's like, they already know we're here now. We vanished. It's not like they're not aware. It'll be a matter of time. Not to mention, Serene was her name? The Onyx Compact member? Where do you think she is? They'll find us, sooner or later. A drink sounds lovely. Let's continue.
They have wonderful mocktails.
Yeah, so you what's the name of the tavern?
Bill Bob.
Bill Bob. Perfect. No, it's great. Bill Bob started.
No, it's a thing. Ask Aiden. Bill Bob's Tavern.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Dude,
Bill Bob's is now a chain, but Bill Bob started as just exactly that. Bill Bob used to have weekly drinking nights at his house. Well, Riven was still working on building the first settlements. Farmers were getting
And
settled.
he comes from the Land of the People of the Nine.
Yes, originally.
Yeah.
But he traveled here and he set up, and he was actually originally interested in being an agricultural engineer. So he was building different farming industries and equipment. But he held these drinking nights at his house, and eventually it turned into something that became very known, and they would end up having like good talks there, some book clubs, sometimes have
political
activity happen there. He decided to build his house a little bit more because he was making so much money off the top. He began into directly supplying his own ale, his own drinks, made connections with people back in the Land of People of Nine, started serving food. Yeah, it's a real thing, 100%. His son, Billy Bob, he started one a little bit further south, and there's another Bill Bob's that's closer to Thresview.
There's even one.
This is now canon.
That's all one name, right? Bill Bob?
Bill Bob.
It is well.
It's the McDonald's of Rivia.
It was like a name that his parents didn't really want having as a kid. So
Wow.
they wanted to be bullied. So they named him Bill Bob.
That's why he drinks so much.
In the Land of the People of the Nine, Bill Bob is kind of a
Yeah, Bill Bob's like kind of like a low.
Right, it's low
like
class.
worse than a shit.
But his family was high class.
They were. They were pretty cool.
What's his last name?
Go. Redacted.
They didn't.
I'll
They
get back to
didn't
you on
pass it
that
on, yeah.
somehow. We're gonna find a way to make this work. Yeah, but Bill Bob's
Actually, Torrance brother.
that's tone.
Bill Bob is actually a god.
Yes, Bill Bob. You guys now walking this very warmly lit. This is like, I mean, you were in Bastikal for so long. You know, it's not a bad city. It's Bastikal is a nice mining city with good smuggling trade, but it's different in directly in Rivia. Like it is clearly more upclass. Everything is beautiful, clean, ornate. People are well dressed in their the latest fashion, which happens to be a lot of white frills, especially around the neck area. It's weird for people who are more pragmatic and practical. You still see people kind of standing out in the traditional black leather and things a little bit more chic. But you have all kinds of mixtures of people at Billy Bob's right at this point. You have all classes that kind of mingle because the food is so good and it's not, relatively speaking, super expensive. So it's kind of a cool place. You have, as you walk in, you have kind of an indented space where you have a small dais where they often have like performers and singers or even sometimes small acting troops. They have a really cool lighting
Sometimes
system.
you can get pulled in for improv.
Yeah, improv night happens on Wednesdays.
How cold is it here in Rivia?
Great question. Snow's not drifting, but it's dry and cold.
Is there a storm brewing? When we walked outside of the library, did we see storm clouds in the distance?
Passing the light, there is a heavy, towards Onslaught, towards that direction, there is a heavy wall of storm clouds.
Oh boy. Okay.
So you guys enter Bill Bob's, sorry.
Remember that?
It's not Billy Bob's, that's his son.
So, and
Who went down
you're
to
seated,
the
you're greeted by a small halfling woman who seats you. She's very totally ignores everything wrong about the site that is you guys. Sits you guys down.
Can I get a round of drinks for all of you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, ale for me. Make sure Valeth gets something non-alcoholic.
She laughs and she says, "I'll have an come up with a good wine name." She orders a nice wine.
Yeah, but
no.
It's fine. This isn't.
She reaches in her pouch and pulls out
A purple Le Savier.
Shirley Temple.
A purple Le Savier.
Okay. Anyway, you guys order your drinks, and are seated and are relaxing. Yeah, bustles around you, quiet talk,
It's been forever since we've done that.
just relaxing, drinking.
When has this ever happened? Since David was here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Just drinking out time.
Wow, we get to talk about nothing. All right.
We all sit around and we're
Yeah.
silent.
As I dip
Yeah, relaxing is a strong word.
Yeah. As I dip into my drink, my brain kind of starts to slow down a little bit.
Dip into your drink.
Have we napped yet?
You guys have not slept yet. You're still Lyra, question.
Yes.
You want to be here?
At the tavern?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Not like right now, but do you want me to? You okay with being in Rivia?
Yeah.
Cool. So as you guys are all like drinking and relaxing,
Falling asleep.
falling asleep for some, tired. As the night progresses, I'm assuming you eat. It's really just it's odd. Faced with normality, very odd.
Yeah.
Fighting an ancient.
A couple of really like quiet-spoken orators stand up to present their small stories and things of that nature. Usually precursors to more popular or expensive acts. And then quietly, what looks to be the owner of the establishment, Jimmy Bob, distant relative of Bill Bob, steps up on the dais and says, "Wow, ladies and gentlemen," kind of claps in his hand and politely quiets down. He says, "We now have a very special opportunity, and we're very thankful to have a unique performer, one who has traveled very far to be here. Her name alone will probably strike a memory from some of you. Young lovers have often sung her songs to each other."
Where's Durgan when you need him?
Fought tooth and nail to get her here tonight. And we are, despite these strange things happening outside, just excited to have a little flicker brought back to our lives. As he please raise your glasses and clap for Miss Flicker. And you see someone with a pretty stunningly beautiful lute strapped to her back step out from the shadows and onto the stage. She immediately scans the room with just a total performer's poise and lets everything settle and quiet in anticipation for her song. And that's where we're going to leave the party. I'm going to go back to Hasiel for a little bit. It's weird. Very strange. You taste blood in your mouth now? You swear you were just walking a second ago. But you look down. You're in the forest, some 100 yards away from the main road. As you look down and around you, you see chopped wood, splinters, a rag, towel. Your vision's blurry. You start to come to focus slowly. You realize your hand is gripping something. Your sword. It's heavy. Your arms and muscles are aching. Then you see her. Or what's left of her. She's a...
This is Moon Knight.
Oh, let's go.
She's a kind-looking, middle-aged woman. Kind of crumpled now. Solid crimson gash running across her stomach. She's crumpled into this now smashed cart. Some apples and various vegetables and the like are scattered now. You're panting. You realize she's not the only dead thing. Behind you as you turn and you start taking the surroundings. It looks as if someone tried to help.
That's me. I was trying to open it.
No! It looks like it's like
no.
There's two young men, look like yeomen. They have some pheasants that they had most likely shot that evening. Their bows are now snapped. One is bent in a very awkward way. Another has, for whatever reason, it looks like a bite mark on his neck. Explains the blood. You spit and continue to turn, take in the carnage that your listing body wreaked. The voice returns. That was fun.
It's freaking venom.
That was fun. Come on. We haven't touched that in a long time. Look at you. Reeling. The small shadow in the corner of your eye starts to walk towards the center. And you know he's here. He steps forward. A heavy, dark figure, like shade, kind of trailing away from him as he steps forward, completely covered in cowl. Come on. Tell me you didn't enjoy that.
Damn you. Throw my sword at him.
He's gonna actually let it hit him. Make an attack roll.
Fight.
This is just Moon Knight, right?
Yeah. Taken form now?
Dang. Alright.
It was never just in his head.
Where's your phone?
But it is.
Why is this what we attract to our party? First target out of the sky.
What'd you hit?
Was it 22?
First Airmore.
22. Hey. Keep my name out of your...
As it cuts through the air, the blood of the innocent falling off of it and passes through him. Sticks and chewing on. He looks down and he goes, I'm insulted. Starts walking forward. Still shaking. Come on, offers his hand. We have work to do. There's other things that need killing. And you're very good at that. Look around. You're an artist. Still talking. A real artist. Lucky I found you. You're lucky you found me. Come on. Let's go. Walk.
No.
Blink. You're at your sword, standing next to the tree. I said walk. Pick it up, or I'll pick it up for you. I'll let you paint one of these days. For right now, I'll hold the brush.
I take the sword.
This was part of the deal. It was a lot easier when everything wanted to kill you now, wasn't it? It's not that way out here. But I still need to eat. Walk. And you continue walking towards the light. Away from the carnage. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
That was good.
Dang, that was a good session, guys. Let's go.
Why did I tap you up? What the heck?
Hey, good job filming this. Hey, you would though.
I would. I had no
Forgot
choice.
what you were asking.
So
The kids.
I should be shooting.
You're gonna try to join our party and then get killed by us.
For future us for watching the video.
I'll ask
Thank you for the patient observers.
Yeah,
who have
I got scared by the bell.
Thank you guys for showing tonight. It was awesome. Next time we'll be around the table will be for Gear Wake. Simon will provide details in the coming week, probably. And then we'll start on it. It won't just be this cast. It won't just be this crew. So there'll probably be some new faces that you guys aren't familiar with playing. He'll give you a better rundown. But just be really prepared and open-minded. Just have an estimate.
We could even do an announcement video if you wanted to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great idea.
Do you have an estimate?
I'll have
That's
the
his question. I don't know.
It's like a
made
little brief.
invitations and stuff. So
Yeah, we love you guys.
I'll get with you. Just give me a phone.
Thanks for watching. Or playing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night.
Let's go. Cool. Have a good night.
That is a crazy.
oh my gosh, what a great session.
One for my baby, and one more for the road.
Yeah, do we have that stuff?